you look at the number of pregnant women who have been identified at the community level, we already have 339,000 pregnant women who have been identified. That in their normal routine, when going from household to household, they have come across 339,000 pregnant women. And out of that, 132,000 have been referred for prenatal, antenatal, which is really good. That's a lady got pregnant. She did not know that she needs to go to a health facility for clinic. But the community health promoter have been able to convince them that it is important to go to a health facility and be checked or be assessed, you yourself and the unborn baby. And why we say this is because we have teenage mothers, teenage girls who have become pregnant, and they find, because of stigma, they just close into their to the houses, they lock themselves in. Therefore, our CHPs are going around checking on these also young mothers to tell them that it is important to go for further assessment. We'll be going around the country and in other areas to also ensure that the CHPs are doing the very right thing. I want to thank them for also becoming the link between our referral system and especially to the Social Health Authority. They are the first point of call at level 1 before you go to level 2. And they treat you for free. So before you even go to level 2, where you need to have registered to the Social Health Authority, then you come across the community health promoter. And should they find that there are issues that needs skilled labor or a skilled officer, then they refer you in writing to level 2 facility. In level 2, you'll find a nurse who is a skilled worker. You'll find a clinical officer. You'll find many other cadres that are there. Across the country, 22.5 million people have been screened for diabetes. And out of the 22 million people, 264,000 have been referred to a health facility for further assessment. That means more than 200,000 people have been walking, going to work, going about their duties, and they did not know that they had an issue with diabetes. 15.2 million people have been checked for hypertension, and out of that, 577,000 have been referred to a health facility for further assessment. I have witnessed it right now as we are going around. We have been able to refer 1 or 2 people to a health facility for further assessment. We have been able to find people who actually have not taken medication because possibly they thought it is just a day. And within that day, you've seen a spike in terms of blood pressure. Therefore, the community health promoters are able to detect equally the common childhood ailments, starting with malnutrition, diarrhea, malaria, pneumonia. They are able to detect and assess the children and equally guide and advise, educate the masses on what to do. If you look at the data, the statistics that we can see, and especially on our dashboard across the country, the community health promoters are doing really well in terms of registration to the Social Health Authority, that is Taifa Care, and equally doing the small assignments, that is taking blood pressure, checking on the blood sugar, guiding mothers and caregivers on when to go for clinic, and especially the pregnant mothers, and also when to take their children for injection. And this here in Kibera, we have seen a testament while going around that indeed the community health promoters are doing an amazing job. I want to state that yes, indeed, we have had a delay in terms of payment of their stipend. Remember, this is a program that we are running with the county government on a 50-50 basis. And because of a delay in terms of probably sometimes exchequer, because sometimes we delay in terms of moving money from one point to the other, because government does not just remove money from one pocket to the other. We have processes and procedures, and we want to also be very careful that whoever we are paying is the community health promoter working on the ground. So because of that verification and ensuring that we have the correct data, we delayed a little. However, by the close of this month, I want to assure all the CHPs in this country, they will be paid up to the last coin. So that when we open the new year, we will open on a clean slate.
Pressure 158 millimeter of mercury. Systolic pressure 95 millimeter of mercury. Heart rate.
So that hatuleti watu kutoka far, so that inakuwa rahisi kuingiliana na watu wa vijiji, and because wana trust, unasikia hata anasema wamegrow na yeye. So hiyo ni kriteria muhimu sana kwetu, kwamba yeye amejitolea awe volunteer, but hata kama amejitolea awe anajulikana.
Na urudi ukipima yule mwingine.
Anapenda football sana. Sawa. Wewe mjukuu. Hakuna shida. Sasa baby, uko poa? Asanteni. Shika mami.
Hiyo naenda nayo hospitali. Ukishaenda ukiona daktari, mwenye atakupea
even if anaranya abaraza, just at the gate near the DC ground for the SHA sensitization. We were just finishing the meeting with the DC.
Aya chief.
Tunaweza kalia kitu kingine. Okay. Wekelea tu mkono. Inaniendea mrama.
This one, This is the kit. So we have kitted them. And in this bag, there's the blood pressure machine, there's a glucometer, there are drugs for children and especially for worms, you know. There's chlorine for giving out to the communities for free, so that during this Christmas equally, we are able to take clean and safe water, and we do not get into minor ailments like diarrhea in our communities.